Jigsaw's Pokemon Podcast. What's up, Jigsaw Piece? And today, people, we are bringing you a brand new feature on the channel. It is Jigsaw's Pokemon Podcast. Before we get started, mind just having the like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help me help the Jigsaw Pieces grow. Now, what this is me talking about Pokemon. And I want you guys to get involved as much as possible, because this is like brand new to me. It's a new format. I really want all your guys' input and suggestions of how I can make it better. I also need your ideas on how frequent you want these to be. So whether you want them to be weekly, whether you want them to be fortnightly, or whether you want them to be like monthly. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if any of you are great with voiceovers, because currently I have a few segments where my voice is voiced over this segment. So we have Pokemon News, Random Pokemon Analysis, Pokemon Minigames, and The Big Question. You'll see it as you go through, but if you guys can do a better job than what I did, which I'm sure you guys can, then please hit me up and send me an audio file of that, and I will use it in this very podcast. Now, what I would want to do is for the next time we do this, whenever that be, whether it be in a week, 2 weeks, or a month, I want a special guest. I want one of you guys to join me on this podcast to help me debate some things, help me play some games, and all sorts of fun shenanigans. So definitely, please, if you're interested in being involved in this podcast, then get involved. Pokemon News! Okay, into the news. And my main source of information for these news segments is Cerebi.net and the official Pokemon.com website, Pokemon Go. They're my official sources of news. So let's dive into it. It was really difficult to try and judge where I wanted to start this series, considering there's news before, there's news after, summer's already expired and gone past, and yeah. But we decided to kick things off with this right here, which is a new trailer for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. It's a Japanese trailer, but it does show various parts of the game and showcases some new footage. So I think we're going to go through it, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on the new Mystery Dungeon as well. Now, I will have to pause this a bit so I don't get copyrighted. Okay, so before we even get started, I know I'm stopping this super early, but I love this art style. I think it is gorgeous. I really do. I've always loved Mystery Dungeon, and I really love this art style. Let's carry on. Okay, just look at that. That is so beautiful. And what is that, like a pineapple berry house? It looks like a pineapple berry. But that is stunning. Now, I'd like to see like the overworld when you're like in the dungeons gameplay, so I think that should be within this. Because the game is stunning. I'm super excited for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I will be doing it on the channel, because I love Mystery Dungeon games. I really do. So it seems like you got all the ones from the old games, Pelipper, Wishcash. Honestly, I played them for hours. Hours and hours. I don't know what new features this is showing off because I don't understand Japanese. There we go, there's the overworld, and it looks exactly how I expected to. The great thing about Mystery Dungeon is you don't have to go crazy on like massive HD graphics, because that's not what we want from them games. We want this. What we got right here is what we want, and let me know what you guys think about Mystery Dungeon and the return of the newest one. Honestly, this just so nice. So I'm guessing this is some sort of new feature? I don't know, it's talking a lot about a lot. It's talking a lot about a lot, and I'm not too sure what a lot about a lot means. But I think Mega Evolution's in it. Okay. I see you, Pokemon. What's going on? I have a clue what's going on. I wish I did. But no doubt there will be an English trailer soon as well. Considering they already have this ready for the Japan viewers. Japanese viewers, I should say. Not Japan viewers. I'm guessing there will be an English version. And that will be probably what we review on the next podcast. Look! Oh, Guno! So good. So good. I'm super excited for this game. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited. I think it's... I can't put it into words. How much? Is that a hidden area? Or did they make their own path? Ooh. That was cool. Anyway, what was I saying? I just love Mystery Dungeon so much. It's my kind of game where I can just go into a random dungeon and it will random generate something again. I don't know why that just appeals to me so much. Lugia! So I forget what they were, monster rooms, yeah, I think it was monster rooms, where they was just battle, battle. I don't know how many times I've lost a dungeon because of them. So this would be obviously recruiting Pokemon back. I used to love trying to do that. I used to try and get everyone, and I didn't do it. To be truthful, I'd never done it, but I did enjoy it. I used to make like separate teams, like this was their team, this was their team. Completely unnecessary, you didn't need to do that, but I made like, this is this team, one team, this is B team, this is C team. Zapdos! Yo, look, I just need you two. So this has the release date of the 6th of March, I think that showed. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to move on with the news. So next up we have something here. That there is a new Eevee Funko toy to be released in the US next month. What else we got? That has already been and gone. So, in Pokemon Go, you can get a party hat, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle right now. Because when I'm recording this, when it goes up, are two different things. But you can get them Pokemon right now, right up to the 2nd of March in Pokemon Go. Make sure you don't miss out your opportunity to get them if you're a Pokemon Go player. What else we got? There's a lot of anime stuff on here, but I don't really want to go into it because it does contain spoilers of the actual anime, so I'd rather avoid stuff like that. Next up, we have Valerie and Sylveon pair to be released in Pokemon Masters, or is already released in Pokemon Masters 2 days ago. So if you're a Pokemon Masters player, go and try and scoop them up. I personally gave it a shot. It's a bit dry for me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But that kind of wraps it up for the Cerebi reports. If you jump over to the Pokemon news, we have that they are saying that the second episode of Pokemon Twilight Wings, which is a short 7-episode series they're doing, both on Pokemon TV and YouTube. Definitely make check it out. I didn't know about this until I checked things out today, and I will be watching that and having a lookie. Also, the only other sort of worthy news that hasn't expired, because you've got the Rhyhorn Community Day there, you've got the friendship thing here in Pokemon Go, but they've kind of already ended. So what we've got here, if we click into it, is a new Pokemon TCG expansion pack, 23 card expansion pack it would seem. Build Battle it says, but Sword and Shield Build Battle, I don't really know what that means. I do like TCG, but I kind of dabble in it. I'm in and out, I'm in and out. But Pokemon TCG Build and Battle boxes let you clash with friends anytime you want with cards from the new Sword and Shield expansion. Each Build and Battle box contains a 23 card evolution pack, which includes an exclusive foil promo card and is designed to give you a solid foundation for building a new deck. Each box also includes 4 10-card booster packs from Sword and Shield expansion. Try to include Pokemon of types that you have lots of cards in your pool, and finish up using your trainer and energy cards. If you're short on energy cards, look for the Pokemon TCG Basic Energy Box where Pokemon TCG products are sold. It contains 450 assorted basic energy cards, which should be more than enough to energize all your group's decks. With a variety of evolution packs and 4 booster packs, you'll get to come up with a creative new deck each time you open a Build and Battle box. These boxes are designed to be played using the pre-release tournament format, where each players build a 40 deck card and set aside 4 prize cards at the start of the game. All the rest of the rules are the same, but you can use them to create your standard 60 card deck too. Take a look at the 4 promo cards available in the Sword and Shield Build and Battle boxes. So you've got Rillaboom here, which, is kind of my favourite Sword and Shield starter, not gonna lie. We've got Frostmoth. If you watched the playthrough, you know I loved Frostmoth, so that's nice to see. We've got Berserker there, the Galarian Meowth, of course, and randomly a Cinccino, which is kind of not the only Pokemon from this lineup who wasn't discovered in the Galar region, which is damn right true. But each Build and Battle box is a little different, so you can add your own creative twist. Have some quick and fun battles using the cards from the new Sword and Shield expansions today. And that kind of wraps up the news. So let's go ahead and head on to our next segment. Random Pokemon Analysis. So this segment's a little segment we like to call the Random Pokemon Analysis. And what we're going to do is we're going to generate a random Pokemon and we're going to have a little talk about it. And then go ahead, look at stats, its moves, its possible usages on a team, in whatever tier it's in Smogon. And we're actually going to do a Smogon battle using that relevant Pokemon in a team. So this is where I would really love to have a guest on to talk about the Pokemon with them and actually battle the guest in Smogon rather than just battling a randomer. So please do consider coming on to my podcast as a guest. Now, let's generate a Pokemon, shall we? Okay, we have Slackoff. I have no idea what tier he's in, but we'll kick things off before we start doing cuts and whatnot. We'll kick things off by talking about the Pokemon itself and the look of it. So we'll talk about the aesthetics, then we will cut and we'll come to a Cerebi screen with Slackoff on and talk about his stats, movesets. So aesthetics wise, from what we see right here, right now, it is a sloth. I don't know what else to tell you. It is a sloth. It is from Gen 3. It is a normal type. I mean, it's a Slackoff. I did not expect the slack off whatsoever. Okay, so let's talk about what I like about slack off. And then we'll talk about what I dislike about slack off. So I like the fact that it's different to any other Pokemon. When you think about like sleepy Pokemon, you've got the koala Pokemon, which the name is... It's missing me. It really is, from Sun and Moon, Gen 7. Oh, anyway. You've got him, and you've got things like Snorlax. And that's kind of it for sleepy Pokemon, I think. But his sleepy Pokemon is... He's different. He's lazy, and you can tell he's lazy, and that's fine, and he owns that. And that's the way he looks. And I like his little piggy nose. I like that. What I don't like is, okay, you made him lazy, but why did you give him Truant this early? Why didn't he have, like, Vital Spirit? I'm pretty sure Vigoroth has Vital Spirit. Why didn't he have Vital Spirit as a Slack Off, as a Vigoroth, and then get Truant as a Slacking? Because Slacking is a strong mofo. He's strong mofo. But yeah. In terms of his colour, it matches that he's a normal type. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Its evolutionary line is awesome. Friggin' awesome. Considering Slacking, Vigoroth is amazing. Amazing if you stick like Eviolite onto him and rock out with him. He's wicked. And Slack Off, if you can get, he's pretty good in doubles. If you can somehow get rid of that Truant ability, he's hitting things well hard. Wicked evolution line. Is shiny? I don't know what his shiny looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's pink. It's pink. It's shiny as pink. Yeah, less said about that the better. Okay, so we're gonna have a little jump here where we're gonna... Actually, I can pull up. Will you... Hang on. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. That hasn't worked out how I thought it would. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look at his statties. Let's have a look. Let's start with his stats. So across the board, 60 HP, 60 attack, 60 defense. Pretty standard stuff, pretty decent stuff for a basic Pokemon. Then this is where it falls behind, is its special attack, special defense, and speed. Special attack and special defense sitting at a base 35, speed sitting at a base 30. That's not a bad basic Pokemon. What does let him down is that Truant. That Truant ability right there. That's what really sets him apart to the point where you're like, I've got to deal with that till you're level 18 and I get a Vigoroth. So, let's talk about the moveset he learns as on his way to level 18. So we'll have Scratch, Yawn, Encore, Slack Off. They're the moves that you will have. And that's 4 moves. They are literally the moves you will have. So, Scratch, Stab, fine. Decent, fine for early game. Yawn, good for early game because you're catching Pokemon. Encore, I mean, if you can get them doing something weird and you can Encore them in, it kind of negates the Truant, I guess. And Slack Off means that you will be wasting 2 turns. Because 1 turn you won't be doing anything because of Truant, then Slack Off, you'll just be healing. So, not the best. But if you decided to keep him right the way through till level 49, my fat head's in the way of showing you that, he will learn Faint Attack, Amnesia, Covet, Chip Away, Counter, and Flow. Faint Attack's decent, that's type coverage there, dark typing. Doesn't help with his fighting type weakness, but it is there. Then we have Amnesia, which sharply raises the user's special defense stat. Seeing his special defense stat is kind of arse. I don't think you could... There's other Pokemon you could switch into for special defense. So, not the best moves for him. Covet steals the target's held item. is Cover It. Cover It is an arse move anyway. Chip Away look is it's not bad, I guess. I guess it's not bad. Chip Away is really. Then it has Retaliation, move that counters any physical attacks, inflicting double the damage. No, he doesn't have Retaliation. I read Retaliation. He has Counter. Now, if you're getting hit on the physical side, then that's fine. But if you're getting hit on the special side, not so much. And then, last but not least, he learns Flail, which is just a strong move to just smack around. If we've already been smacked around. So that's the X and Y level ups moveset. Horus is a little different. He learns Play Rough. That's there to be there. I'm not going to go through all these TMs that he can learn because that's wild. But in terms of his usage in a team, it's going to be difficult to find one. It's going to be difficult to find one. I don't know what tier he's in. Let me have a look what tier he... Alright, slack off. Apparently he's illegal. Wait, what? How is he legal? How is he illegal? Is he OC? No, he's just illegal. Slack off is illegal. I ain't gonna stick him in anything goes. How? Why is slack off illegal? That's wild. What if we switch it up to an NU? He's still illegal. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. Why is slack off illegal? I need to look this up. We're going to look this up together. Why is slack off illegal? Okay. No, not slacking, slack off. This Pokemon is only available in past generations. Oh, is that why? Oh, I don't care then. If that's the only reason why, then I really don't care. If that's the only reason why it's illegal, that's fine then. That's fine. We'll use him in Showdown. Okay. We'll be back in a minute with a team ready to use slack off. That threw me for a loop, man. Threw me for a loop. So I really wanted to battle with a random Pokemon, build a team. I thought it was a nice idea. But unless I'm battling one of you guys as a guest, sometimes it ain't going to happen. And unfortunately, the first friggin' podcast is one of those. Because if I try and battle in the Little Cup, there's no other generation or Little Cup. If I try and battle Little Cup as Gen 8, it stops me. Because slack off does not exist in Gen 8. It sucks. It sucks so bad. But it's okay. We will hopefully get a Pokemon we can battle in the next podcast. Or we can battle one of you guys. So let's move on to the next segment. Pokemon Minigames! Okay, this is the part of the podcast where we go ahead and play a random Pokemon minigame. It doesn't have to be an official minigame, it can be a fan-made game, it can be something off of a silly little website like crazygames.com. And the game we've decided to go ahead and rock out with today is a Pokemon Tower Defense. And I have no idea what this is like. We're kind of here. I don't know if we can go full screen. Missing? No. Whoa, what is going on? You can get mystery gifts on this? Okay. Anyway, let's get going. Can we just start without an account? Before you start playing, please create an online account. If you already have an account, please log into it. Oh, man. Okay, I made an account. Oh, I hit the camera. I apologize. I still can't see a full screen. Hello, I'm Professor Samuel Oak, and this is my lab. Are you here for your very first Pokemon? Inside these 3 Pokeballs are 3 very special Pokemon. They are all looking for a new home, and you look like you are ready to take care of one of them. So which one will you choose? It's gotta be Charmander, let's be real. You know, you guys know me. Yeah, good choice. I think the two of you will make a great team. Now, just to be safe, I will ask a number of questions about yourself. It won't take very long. Meanwhile, in a nearby place... Drowsy, hypnosis, mysterious woman. Hypnosis these rats. What is this game? Okay, Rattata, listen up. When we snap our fingers, you will invade that lab and grab all the rare candy you can find. It's all going according to plan. The boss said it would all work out, but first we have to create an entrance. Right, I got that covered. Go, Voltorb. Use explosion to make an entrance. Voltorb. Back at the lab. And my final question is, which version of the game would you want to play? Let's go red. Sure. Good choice. Each version has different Pokemon available to them. Voltorb. That sounds like a Voltorb when it's about to explode. What in the world happened? Oh no, it seems these Pokemon are after my rare candy. I need your help. Okay. Selecting your team is easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1. Just drag your Pokemon from storage to a spot on your current team. Tap on the Pokemon to level it up. Change its attack or release it. Okay. So... I've got money to level up. Why can't I level up? You just won't let me, will it? Okay, fine. Fine. You're on my team. Listen quickly. To battle, drag your Pokemon to a free spot on the map. Once out battling, you can tap on its profile to level it up or change its attack. Tap to level up and change attack. You can return or relocate your Pokemon by dragging it. Wait, to capture a Pokemon, simply drag the Pokeball to a weak Pokemon. Ah, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Now let's stop these Pokemon. Now, I like a tower defense game, so this is kind of cool. There? Oh, no, let's go there then. Yeah. So I'm going to grab a Pokeball and capture one of these, right? Okay. Oh, he killed him straight up. Well, Charmander's got this. Charmander's got this. Apparently. Look at him go! No, it's not in the red. This screen, look, you can drag it around. What is that about? What is that? Level up. Okay, catch him. Oh. Did we attack him on the way back? Whoa. This is the last wave. I mean, this game's kind of cool. I can dig it. Oh my god. He already has a Blastoise? Blastoise, tackle attack! That knows tackle. You did great, Blastoise. Return. Thank you, Gary. We would have been in trouble without you. Good thing I came to visit. Gramps, I want to check out these Rattata with you, but first I'm going to visit my sister. I'll be back later. You must be the new trainer. I'm sure you could have handled this situation by yourself. Thanks for letting me save the day. I'm off. Smell you later, newbie. Okay. I wanted to capture a Pokemon. Oh! Learn Ember. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Route 1. We failed. The boss is going to smash us with his rock Pokemon. Shut up. We can still complete our mission. We just have to grab all the candy we can find around here. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is... Did you hear that? Someone is coming. We have to hide. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pidgey! Pidgey, what's wrong, Pidgey? You see someone, Pidgey? Enough hiding. This kid might be of use. Right, go, Drowsy in hypnosis. What's going on? I feel sleepy. Okay, listen to me, kid. You will follow our orders. I will follow your orders. You will command the wild Pokemon and grab the candy. I will do as you please. With this kid and all the Pokemon around, we will get plenty of rare candy. Nobody can stop us now. Back at Pallet Town. Now bear in mind, I ain't playing this forever, by the way. Probably about 10 minutes. Who could be behind this attack, Team Rocket? I don't know yet, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. I tried calling the police, but nobody answered the phone. Gary, we might need some extra help. I wanted to go out and find Ash. Ash? I haven't seen him for years, but I'll do my best to find him. As for you, follow this path. It will take you to Route 1. Be careful out there. I don't think this attack is over. Also, don't forget to capture more Pokemon. Until next time, goodbye. Wild Pokemon, hear me? Grab all that candy. Don't let this trainer stop you. Okay. Oh wait. I don't really know where they're attacking from. I caught Pidgey. I caught Pidgey. I caught a Pidgey. Catch a Rattata. Yeah, now we're into it. Now we're getting it. This game's alright, actually. This game's alright. Look at us smacking them up. Rattata, but I don't got no money. That was a crit, apparently. Why isn't Charmander using Ember? Oh. I'll teach you, but you won't teach me. These wild Pokemon are not cutting... Oh. Well, you're not going to get it back, are you? Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. He ain't going to get all the way back. He's going to get bodied as soon as he goes to this bit. Bang, bang, bang. Inside the young boy's head. Get the candy, get the candy. Get the candy, get the candy, get the candy. Get the candy, get the can... Who's that? I think I remember. Is that Pidgey? My first Pokemon. Joey, please help me. I don't want to fight anymore. Get the candy, get the candy, get the candy. Joey, step out of it. I can't fight anymore. Save me. I have to break free. I have to save Pidgey. Joey breaks free from his hypnosis. Pidgey, are you okay? I can't believe I sent you out fight like that. It's not your fault, trainer. Pidgey will be alright after I heal it. So you say those two are from Team Rocket. Why don't we join forces to stop them from capturing the candy? My name's Joey. What's yours? Let's do one more rap. Did we get any money from that? Not enough to level up. Let's do one more rat. Viridion South Entry. Thanks for letting me join you on your journey. We both have big dreams and I think we can help each other out. But first I have to find those two. Whenever I think about what they did to me and Pidgey, I just can't control myself. We might not find much here since Gary took over a gym leader. Team Rocket has been nowhere in sight. At least we can pick up some supplies from the Pokemart. It's closed. Hey, what are you still doing here? Handsome man. You must not be from around here. My name's Cal. I've been ordered by Gym Leader Gary to evacuate the city. Well, that explains why this place is closed. I guess there's no point staying here. Okay then, be safe. Wait, I forgot to ask you something. There are two mysterious people running around causing trouble. Have you seen them? I did see a man and a woman dressed in black going north to Route 2. If you hurry, you can catch them. Alright, come on, we need to hurry. Well, that was easy. Mission complete. Oh. I wonder what kind of Pokemon are around here. Oh look, a Rattata! I learned in school that every one Rattata you see, 40 more are certainly living in the area. Rattata looks a bit weak. I read in the book if you have a look for a red life bar, if I remember correctly. The book also said drag a giant Pokeball to the weak Pokemon. It's time to catch it. Pokeball, go! Almost. 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 I caught Rattata! Why is the ball brown? Oh no, here comes the wild Pokemon. This time I'll help. Go, Rattata and Pidgey. I can't do this alone. Use your Pokemon too. Let's stop these mind control Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Let's speed it up real quick. Oh wait. I want to catch a Weedle. I saw a Weedle. Smack, 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 smack. Oh, it pauses everything. Why? Oh. Nope. Oh, he's dead. Nope. Why haven't Pokemon made a minigame like this? This is great. This is actually great. Where's another Weedle? Look at this, go! Oh, it's a big boss Pokemon. He's a big boss Pokemon. He's gonna get through! He's gonna get... No, it stopped him! Yes! We did it! We won! I couldn't have done it without you two. Rather, Pidgey! We make a great team with our Pokemon's combined strength. Nobody can stop us. But we can't stay here celebrating. These two, Team Rocket, are still out there causing trouble. Our next destination is Viridian Forest. Let's go! Well, no it ain't. We're gonna go and end that segment of the podcast because otherwise it turns into just playing that game. Let's move on to the next segment.
Big question.
Okay, this is the final segment of our podcast. This is the big question. Before we dive into the big question, I beg of you, give any input and suggestions in the comment section down below. If you're wicked at voiceovers, then please hit me up with a couple of audio files for the segments. And also, if you want to be a guest on the next podcast, please use the link to my Twitter and DM me saying, look, can I be on your... I'd like to be a part of your next podcast. And then we'll arrange a date and we'll do like... I don't think you need to be here for the whole podcast. Just like segments, maybe like the random Pokemon analysis or the big question. Or both, we don't know. Anyway, today's big question is DLC or more versions? And what that means is the very current topic of Pokemon now doing DLC, like the, was it something Tundra or Shield, Armored Tundra? I can't remember. Armored Island? I don't know. Anyway, but the whole point of the question is, would you rather have what they're doing now of some DLC, or would you rather do what they've done before in the past, where they either had a third game or two runner-up games like Black 2, White 2, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I have got no notes on this because when it comes to the big question, I'm going to just go, whoom. Let's look at the benefits of DLC. DLC means you don't have to go through the game again and you keep the Pokemon you caught there and then without having to mess around trading. Trading, like sending them to Pokemon Home and soon the new games and all that. DLC also means that it's less strain on developers for the next games because all they've got to do is a small segment rather than an entire new game, and that kind of frees them up to focus whatever team is focused on the next gen of games or remakes or whatever's coming out. In terms of more versions, the benefits of more versions is it's just more Pokemon, and I love more Pokemon. And when you look at things like, it's more so Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were just better versions. They were better. And then if you want to go back in the past a bit and you want to talk about like Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, what else did we have? Platinum. I think that's where it stopped. They were decent games. They were good games. I liked having a third version because it always meant that I could get the third starter and trade it to myself because I'm a bit of a loner and ain't got no friends. So I kind of had to buy my way into the third starter. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. DLC on more versions. With the things like Pokemon Home around where you can transfer any Pokemon to yourself, basically. I would say that I prefer DLC. And there's a big overriding factor of that is that I'd rather spend like £20-30 on a DLC than £50 on a new game. And the way they do Sun and Moon, it would have been £100 for 2 new games. So for me, I prefer DLC. Well, let me know in the comment section down below which you would rather have going forward, DLC or more versions. And that does indeed wrap up this podcast here. I was about to say this week's podcast. I don't know what kind of frequency we're going to be doing these again. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see. Whether you'd like to see them weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. With that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's podcast. Thank you for listening. This is something new for me that I really wanted to do. I looked on... This is going to be a babbling segment at the end of it. So if you guys want to click off now, I really don't blame you. But I was like looking it up and I was like, well, what other Pokemon podcasts are out there? So like, kind of gauge what people like and don't like. And all I could find was just, there was no cam, there was no involvement. It was just someone sitting there talking about a topic, and that was kind of it. So I was like, well, hang on a minute. You can do so much more into that space of time. Like, that's why I've come up with Pokemon News, the random analysis, which had a drawback this time with not being able to use Slack of AO. A mini game in the middle of it, and then a big question at the end of it. Like, that for me is what I would want to watch, and I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Again, I keep saying it, but please hit me up on Twitter if you want to be a part of this podcast. I would love to have guests on this. I think it would make it a complete different dynamic, and I'd love that. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed our very first podcast, Jigsaw's Pokemon Podcast, then please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help me in helping the Jigsaw pieces grow. I've been Jamie Jigsaw, and I'll see you guys next time.